What's going on, everybody? This is Sky, the guy from Blood Topics Canada. This is our first official episode of our podcast. If you like the show, please like and subscribe to our channel. All links to mentioned topics and products are in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll talk soon.
Tonight, what's new? What's exciting? We're here with Sky. Sky's back.
Hello!
Sky's back. Sky's back, everybody. We did, if anyone who did tune in to the last time we did this, we had a bit of technical difficulty. You motherfuckers didn't even tell us. I know who you are. Didn't even tell us. But anyways, I'm glad anyone's here. We're gonna try this again. Sky is from Ottawa, Ontario. Looks like his screen's frozen again for some reason. There he goes.
Yeah,
He's back.
Oh, there we go.
There he's back. He's back. He's back.
Guess who's back?
So anyway, Sky, he's from Ottawa, Ontario. As anyone who's close fan of Roosterboy and Roosterboy Entertainment, I'm from Belleville, Ontario, the sister city of Ottawa. Because
Yes,
it's,
sir.
what is it, Ottawa Senators, Belleville Senators. There you go. There's the link. So how's it been going, Sky? What's new? You moved into a new place.
Yeah, so that's why I've been away. I moved into a new apartment.
Yeah.
My buddy Nico. Been working lots because, it was random snowstorms and whatnot. But
Yeah, you got lots of
it's been going
snow,
good.
eh?
Yeah, we got one. It was just a fluke storm because now we're back to like 20-degree days.
Yeah, it's like 14 here. Yeah, it snowed once here. It snowed here for like a little bit, and then it went away. But then it all went up your way. Then you
guys didn't get much, eh?
No.
When I saw you were working the next day, no problem.
Oh, I was working in the snow.
Really?
Yeah. It's fine. It's just a blizzard, that's all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you guys got pounded. That's why Sky was late. That's why he couldn't make it. He had to take care of the roads up there and all the parking lots and shit, so no one slid around and died. He's a hero.
Yes, sir.
The
I work with snow here in
hero.
Ottawa.
The motherfucking hero. So, anyway, I was gonna ask you, how are the Senators doing? Like, I haven't really been paying attention. I know you kind of pay attention a little bit, but what are they up to? They're trash.
They're trash like every other year.
Yeah. Are they even playing hockey still?
No, I just go scrimmage in the winter and whatnot with some buddies. But
okay.
Yeah, I quit hockey 5 years ago now, I think.
Yeah.
But I was working hockey when we were talking.
Right.
I was the trainer for some teams.
Right, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. So, like, how would you even get into something like that? Like, you just walk up and just ask for a job, or?
Some people can. Like, I know a few guys in the league. So it's the CCHL.
Yeah.
Which is basically like it's a league below the OHL.
Gotcha.
If you know the difference, and then, so basically, like, the CCHL is the farm team for the OHL, and the OHL is the farm team for the NHL.
Mm-hmm.
Is how it works. So, yeah, so I work in the juniors with the kids who are like 16 to 21, I believe is the age.
Little punks.
Exactly.
Just like you.
But yeah, you can either walk up because you know somebody on the team and just ask for a job, and you start as like the water boy and stuff, and they'll put you through training and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I got lucky enough because my dad has been working hockey now for about 25 to 30 years, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a trainer for a few teams, so he was actually with the Ottawa 67s when they won the Memorial Cup, and he was with I believe it was the LA Kings he went and worked for 6 months.
Holy fook.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah. So he's got the shirts and stuff from the team and some pictures to show, but
So you and one thing you notice, I posted a picture so everyone knew we were doing this tonight on Instagram. You notice the picture I picked?
Yes,
It
sir.
was with Steve-O, right?
Yep.
Because I wanted to point out a fun fact about you is that you and a lot of your family have met famous fucking people. Like you're just in the right place at the right time, or you go to the right show. It's pretty cool, man. Like, and I just want to point that out, like, to some people. That, hey, Sky from Ottawa does know Steve-O, or
Yeah.
has shook his hand at least.
Yeah, no, I've actually talked to him a few times. It hasn't been like massive conversations or anything, but it's been a quick like I'll post something and it'll be like a quick like haha back or whatnot. It
Yeah,
was basically Twitter was a big thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
with
that's
Twitter
kind of
dying
cool,
down,
isn't it?
it's easier to get a hold of celebrities, I
Yep,
find.
for sure. Well, they're sitting at home on their phones too.
Exactly.
But yeah, like there's a few people that you've met though, like famous bands, um, like famous. I know you've been to a lot of techno shows. I call them techno, but you probably have a different name for them. It's like dance
Yeah, like
revolution
it's
bullshit.
EDM.
That's right. Knight Rider, thanks for popping in, buddy. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, EDM. I know you're all into that. Have you been to any shows before, like all this hit, or?
Not really well, before the last show I went to before COVID hit actually was a group called Theory of a Dead Man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so they're like a rock group, and those are a few guys that I've met a few times too. So they're pretty cool.
yeah.
But actually, I think it was 2 months back. I took my girlfriend and we went to a drive-in concert. We went and
What?
saw yeah, we went and saw an artist called Deadmau5.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
most people know who he is, but in case they don't, he's a EDM artist and he wears a big mouse head.
Ah, right on, right on. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
but
who he is. Don't you worry. And I'm sure
but
Twinkie and Minor Vision, they know who that is, don't you guys? Come on.
an artist, he's based out of Toronto.
Yeah, oh
That's
yeah.
where he
Is
grew
that
up.
really where he's from?
Yeah, he still lives there actually. He's got a
I thought
huge
he was
mansion.
from the States or from Europe or something like that.
No, from what I heard actually, he's literally like 6 doors down from Drake.
Probably like a
Yeah.
little community there.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Probably like Drakeville. Drake owns all the houses. He's a real estate agent. Minor Vision does know who Deadmau5 is, yep. So you're
Yeah.
best friends with them, eh?
No, I wish. I wish I knew him.
You wanna know something pretty cool actually? Is I think I told you this. I've met Drake myself. I met him in a club. I
When he
met
was still in Glee, right?
Yeah. Yep. Well, I think he was just I didn't even watch the show, man. Like I knew the show and I watched it a few times, but like I never really was into it, but I think he was still like the last little bit. I think he died in the show or something. I can't remember now, but that's how they kind of cut his character.
Oh
But yeah,
yeah.
I met him in a club there, and then I've met Taylor Swift.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I've met Taylor Swift when she was like I think she was 19, and I was like 18, something like that. Yeah, we were really young. Um, yeah, I've met those other. Oh, Gord Downey used to be my sort of neighbor.
That one's a cool one,
Yeah,
especially if you're Canadian.
yeah. See, like Knight Rider and Twinkie and Minor Vision, they probably don't know who that is, but that's a famous band here in Canada called Tragically Hip. He was a lead singer. Gord Downey. He actually passed away a few years ago, but he's a legend, a motherfucking legend. Do you guys believe
John
in
Snow.
ghosts? Do we
Minor.
believe in ghosts? I personally believe in ghosts, my friend. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What
I
about you,
believe in
Sky?
I believe in them. I've seen a few freaky things.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I've taken a few pictures and had faces behind in like the windows and stuff. And actually, I'll try and find one for you to post there in Discord
Oh yeah.
either
Well,
tonight
you're
or
in there.
tomorrow.
You can post it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I'll post it when I find it there. I think my friend still has it on his Instagram.
Yeah.
But I was working in the school board and none of the lights were working and I was the only one in the building at the time. And I remember getting this weird chill down my back and something just didn't feel right, you know?
Yeah.
And I was told if you take a picture of the room, you'll normally see things that you can't see by your eye.
Oh.
Which is bizarre, but somebody that I'd worked with had told me that. So I was like, okay, so took a picture of this room and there was all the doors were locked. Nobody was around. I went in, I turned the light on, I checked the whole place and there was nothing. But in the picture you can clearly see a face smiling.
That's fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah, like it was almost like somebody
Is there
peeking
someone
over his
behind me
shoulder.
right now? It fucking feels like it. That's creepy, dude. Man. Holy fuck. Yeah, I've had a couple experiences myself. Pretty crazy shit. What's
What's the
minor
craziest
vision
one you can
say?
remember?
Let's hold on. Let's see what minor vision has to say. I've met Jon Snow, if you know who it is. Jon Snow, that sounds familiar. Is that not a UFC fighter? That's gotta be a UFC fighter, man. Let's Google that for him. Jon Snow. Jon Snow. Jon Snow. Actor. Oh, that guy's from, what's it called? That freaking, um, 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 lo- it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's that famous one that, not, I want to keep saying League of Legends, but it's not. Game of Thrones, that's it. Game of Thrones.
There we go.
He's an actor from there. See, Minor Vision's actually from over in England, I believe, right? So that wouldn't
Oh,
be
really?
too, yeah, that wouldn't be too far stretched. Me personally, though, if we're still gonna talk about ghost stories, I do have a couple fucking weird things that happen. 'Cause I stayed in, see, my mom grew up in my now uncle's house, right? So my uncle inherited my grandmother's house. So when my mom was a little girl and they lived in that house, she her dad used to go out and work like out of town and then come home late at night, like weeks later. So one night she thought she heard him coming in up the stairs and then walked past, like up to her bedroom door, and then just stood there, right? And then, yeah, fuck, that's creepy as shit, man. Don't freak me out, Minor Vision. Fuck. But anyways, she heard footsteps up to the door, and then just like stood there for a few minutes, like a few minutes. She said it felt like hours, and then they walked back down the stairs and out the door. Fuck off, man. I can literally see the like any reflection. I have like a fucking mirror right here. Don't worry. Anyways, yeah. So she told me that story, right? And it was like a weird thing for the footsteps to go back out the door and not come back in.
Yeah, that is creepy.
So then when I was born, that house was then my uncle's, which would have been her brother's. It was handed down. And I was staying the night there in the exact same room. And I heard footsteps in the middle of the night coming up the stairs. And it was like weird because the stairs were like carpet. I remember because they were carpet, but it sounded like wood. Like wood stairs, like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
creaking and cracking and the like a heavy boot, you know? Walk all the way up and stand right in front of the door and just stood there. I was too scared to roll over and look. And then they just walked right back down the stairs and out the door. There's all carpet in the house. at that time.
That's creepy.
Yeah, man. Like it was like
So,
click clack, like you know what I mean, like heavy boot, like boom boom. Yeah.
so I'm not sure if you or Knight Rider or any of these guys watch are into horror movies or anything, but there's this new show on Netflix called The Haunting at Bly. I believe it's Bly Manor.
I watched it for like 2 minutes, dude, and I'd never even really like I didn't actually have time to get into it. Let's hear all
No.
about it, man. If you watched it.
So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but basically, the reason why I've brought that up is because it's almost very similar to the story you just told.
Really?
Like basically, there's this spirit that walks through the house every night, and it does the same path all the way upstairs into their old bedroom,
Yeah.
and then all the way back out.
It's fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah.
That gives me chills. Like I literally have chills. Yeah, man. Let's change. Let's see what else we got here. Knight Rider. What do y'all think about aliens and ET? So ET was the fucking bomb, dude, and I would have hung out with that creepy little fucker. But I'll tell you a fun fact. I was absolutely terrified of ET when I was a kid.
Yep.
Like absolutely terrified because I had a weird like I woke up in the middle of the night and I had a closet and I looked into my closet and for some reason whatever toys or whatever I had in there looked just like ET standing there. And then it was like the scene from like remember the scene from the movie where he's dressed up as like the girl and the remember
Yep.
that? It was like that, man. I was like, holy spook this little fucker for now. But now I'm older, man. I love that movie. That shit's awesome. But aliens, there's gotta be something out there. Like,
Oh,
for,
100%. I believe there's another type of life form out there.
yeah, for
But
sure.
but I don't believe that they look like they do in the movies.
You don't
You know
think
what I mean?
so?
Like I believe that there's something out there, but they look similar to us.
No, they probably do. There has to be something. Something we can fuck. Keep this species going. Yeah, I went there.
Doesn't surprise me.
But yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Like, and I totally want to know what's out there, but I don't know if we're quite ready for that kind of information. Like, it's probably pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You just saw a documentary about how people meditate and communicate with them. Fuck, that's some fucking 3 a.m. higher on mushrooms fucking bullshit right there, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me know what the name of that is if you remember it, because I'd actually be really interested in checking that out.
Yeah, Knight Rider, post, you're allowed to post links, I believe, being mod. But yeah, no fucking, I totally agree. There's gotta be something out there. Like, meditate and communicate with them, like, they say, I don't, how do you, like, they got, I don't even know how you translate that.
Nope.
Like, how would you even like? It's probably even It's. I'm not even knocking it right now. I'm like actually like serious. Like, if that actually happened to someone, how would you interpret it?
Good question.
Like, if you got some sort of a telepathic signal from some higher being, right? How would you interpret something like that? Do you tell people and risk being deemed crazy and then get a documentary on YouTube that everyone watches, has millions of views, and it's all at 3 a.m. Fucking. I don't even know, man.
um. So it's completely off topic from that now, but have you mentioned how we met?
Yeah, well, not on this. Not on this part. On the 1.5 update, yeah, we might better say. I yeah, like me and Sky here, we used to work on the same project at one time. Um, Sky was a local to the area up in Ottawa where I was working, and yeah, like I thought he was a little dweeb at first, and then he kind of grew on me, and here he is. I'm putting him on my shows. We grew to be pretty damn good friends though. Like I do love the guy. Like he's one of my good buddies, and if he ever like needed anything, I'd be right there for him, right? But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Well, it came to the point we were calling each other brothers at near the end of our shifts there.
oh yeah, yep.
So that's pretty much what it came down to. They did.
My
Everybody else who was working in the building would call us the two, thing one and thing two,
yeah, mostly
because the
you
moment
tailing
they put
behind
us
me.
together, no work was getting done.
It was at our pace.
Yeah.
I still remember that. I don't know what she made, a Snapchat video or whatever you kids are doing, but me hopping down the hallway with sweet things or sweet dreams are made of these.
Oh yeah.
Who am I to disagree? I was just hopping down this hallway. It was a pretty funny video. Good thing I
That
didn't
is it.
make it to management. Just like the other shit that made it to management. Yep.
So, my question for you, I won't say names just to, you know, but do you talk to anybody who was working with us there?
Um,
Like your little crew you drive back and forth with from
no,
Belleville, or?
no, well, if they ever needed, like, reached out to me, I would, but no. I haven't talked to Danger Dan or whatever the hell, Durek. I
what
haven't
about
talked.
what about Rick number two?
I haven't seen. He probably is off whoring around somewhere.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, fucking giving him the hammer,
Yes, sir.
the Rick hammer. No, I haven't. I guess Derek's working for down here somewhere, and I guess he's doing all right. And I haven't heard from Danger Dan in forever. Like he unfriended me on Facebook and then added me again. And I don't know what was going on there.
He was an interesting character, that one though.
He earned that nickname Danger Dan. You believe it? By golly, gee whiz, you missed a lot of that shenanigans. I almost throttled him over a lighter one night.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you, Knight Rider.
Close
Definitely be checking that
Encounters
out.
of the Fifth Kind. It's on Amazon Prime and Tubi. Right on. Right on. Yeah, no, it's that's how we met anyway. And yeah, we've had some wild times, me and you, like going out,
Oh yeah.
fuck that night out to downtown and out to Quebec
We
to the
were everywhere that
casino.
night. We started off in Stittsville at the bar,
Yep.
decided we were hungry after 2 drinks, so
Did
instead of
they even
going
have
anywhere else,
food? They didn't have food at that place, did they?
no, they had just closed. So what we decided to do was go downtown and eat. So then we ate, and then I
Yeah,
believe it
at
was
your
the same
grandma's
night.
bar.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then we went to the casino,
right.
and then after the casino, we had Ubered back to the Barley Mow that we'd go to after work pretty much every other
Didn't
night.
we fuck around downtown? Yeah, there's some shenanigans downtown, wasn't there? Remember we were like
Oh, we walked
close.
the canal.
No, no, before when we were downtown, I think before we left for the casino or something. Or maybe it was, I don't remember. It was a few drinks in, buddy. But like we were downtown, I remember, and we were by like a McDonald's, and there was some fuckery going on in there, right?
Oh yeah.
You remember this? And then
Yep.
we were like, fuck that, like something. Let's not go near there. And then there was a fucking. We got going on the bus home, and your buddies are Snapchatting you videos of the guy pulling the raccoon out of his coat.
Oh
Baby.
yeah, that's right.
Only in Ottawa, man.
You know what? Anybody who's visited Ottawa know or knows anybody in Ottawa has heard of the Rito McDonald's.
It is a
And if you haven't,
fucking
that's something
holy.
to definitely check out. Like on YouTube. If you just type in Rito McDonald's, I can guarantee you something will pop
Let's
up.
do it right
Like
now.
for example, the raccoon out of the guy's coat.
That's one. There's been fights there and all kinds of stuff. People murdered there.
I've gone there after concerts and watched people threaten each other with guns right in front of me, and you just sit there and you're not even surprised anymore because you know something's gonna happen there.
Yeah. You just try to eat your Big Mac and your fries quietly. Not make
Exactly.
don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. But yeah, man, like it's been good doing this time. Like friggin', we got we actually have sound this time and blah 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 and everything worked out. This has been good.
Yeah, I appreciate the ones who tuned in early there too to help us out there with the sound check.
Yeah, Knight Rider and Twinkie, they're legends, dude. They're always there for me, bro. They're they're a couple good guys. They're Americans, but they're a couple good guys. Twinkie wants to come work for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just like you.
Why not? Let's get all of us together.
Yeah, come on.
We'll start our own crew.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be fun. But yeah, anyway, Sky, I thought maybe a good time to shut her down because I know you gotta get Hedner here soon, and we probably want to get dealing with that stuff. And
Yeah. Just get all that settled there, and then nice little starter back up.
Knight Rider said he just searched it up. What'd you see, Knight Rider? But yeah, so when do you want to do this again? You want to do it next week?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't snow, I'd like to stick to our Tuesdays. I think Tuesdays work best for both of us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Twinkie, it wasn't a dead raccoon. It was still alive.
I think it was a
That
baby
was the
too,
craziest
wasn't
thing
it?
about this. Yeah, it was a baby raccoon. And basically the story about it, the story behind it is the guy had picked it up outside out of a trash can. And he thought it was too cold, so he brought it in with him. And he thought he could stop the fight that was happening by throwing this raccoon in front of everybody.
Oh my god. He's French too, wasn't
Yep.
he?
Yeah, the best part too is he even had a cigarette in his mouth at the same time.
Yep. True Frenchman from the Quebec border.
Exactly.
Oh man. What a good city that was though. I do miss being up there. I miss the Gabriel's pizza mostly.
Oh yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to come back anytime.
If I could ever make it.
Yeah. Well, you just have to give me a shout anytime you got somewhere to stay, so.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll shut this down for tonight, and it's been great, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping in tonight, and definitely come pop by on Sunday. That's my next scheduled stream.
Yeah.
I don't know what we'll be playing. Probably Minecraft, man. Probably Minecraft. Like, fuck.
Well,
We're doing
any night
good.
if you're ever on it Among Us,
You
shoot
want
me
to
a
play?
message.
Hey, we should. Hey, anyone in chat play Among Us? Like, fuck. Let's do this shit. Like,
Yeah.
let's set this shit up. Come join the Discord. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. I'm imposter. What? I mean, first game I ever played as an imposter, eh?
Yeah, I was the same.
My God. I was like 10 straight up. I was like, whoa, they're gonna catch me. And they didn't catch me for a while, and I didn't do anything. No one was dying. And they're like, huh.
Well, you got
hockey.
Yep. I got thrown off eventually, though. But yeah, boys, appreciate everyone stopping in. And Sky, I'll catch you here in a couple seconds. But yeah, guys, catch you Sunday. Hey guys, thanks for watching our first episode of Blunt Topics. Definitely like and subscribe if you like the content, and hit the notification bell if you want to see some more content coming up. I stream every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday at 9 p.m. guys, and everything we talked about and all affiliations will be in the description below. Alright guys, see you next time.